Wait, I have to do this before I go. If there's anybody on the Man on the Internet team seeing this, all I have to say is, bro, please give me my Volo cover, bro. Please, please, please!
Hey guys, we are back again, and I think you all know what we're here for. I finally got what I wanted. I finally got that Volo cover, and all I gotta say is, I love it. It's peak. So what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm basically going to be like doing a little bit of an analysis of the cover, basically trying to make my own speculations from listening to the song, what I personally of all the lyrics and such like that. This will be a little bit more of like a simpler video. If you guys enjoy, you know what to do. We're gonna get into it.
From the blackness, hear his calling. Arceus, his cry enthralling. Bring him down with heavens falling.
Alright, so first things first, what I need to just get this off my chest. Oh my goodness. The person that they picked for Volo, Kyle Wright, I'll put his YouTube channel probably somewhere. Absolutely perfect. Man on the Internet, great choice. This dude is amazing. So far, when I've listened to this, I genuinely believe that this dude could be an official voice for Volo. I think he's that good. And when it comes to hitting certain notes in this song, oh my god, does he do a splendid job. From the blackness, hear his calling. Arceus, his cry enthralling. Bring him down with heavens falling. You might think from just first hearing this that Volo is just mainly referring to Arceus and how he wants to essentially bring him down from whatever world that he is in so that he can basically take Arceus' place. But he's not just referring to Arceus in this stance when he says, from the blackness, hear his calling. He's referring to somebody else in this line. Somebody more sinister.
For this world to find perfection, for a world without rejection, I shall make a new direction.
Here we basically have Volo talking about how much he hates the world that he lives in and how he feels as though this world is broken and flawed, and he feels as though he's the only one who can make this world into a beautiful place, one of perfection. Which I have to say, as like a side note, I find it funny how much he parallels the views of Cyrus and Pokemon Platinum and how like both of them kind of feel like this world is one that is terrible and they want to basically make their own world, a world that they would deem in their own eyes perfect.
For his judgment will scour this land, be embraced by his 1,000 hands. All this suffering and strife gives way to new life under my command.
First things first, reference to the 10,000 hands that Arceus has. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. I love little nudges like that. Always in when it comes to like lyric songs people make about video games, I always love like little nudges they do here or there. Here's where you basically see a bit more of Volo's god complex start to show. At first you'd think like maybe like he's just like some seriously like some fanatic or some like scholar who's like very passionate about Arceus, but you can see like as well like he has an insane god complex, viewing himself as basically somewhat of like a messiah as well, somebody who is the one who should be the one basically calling all the shots, essentially basically deeming like the things that Arceus has created and made are not perfect, and I am the only one who can make it perfect.
And Arceus, God on high, oh hallowed be thy name.
Subtle nudge to Christianity with the Our Father prayer. You love to fucking see it. Also, quick side note, I won't be analyzing like every lyric with the song because I feel like I might end up repeating myself, as well as the fact that I want you guys to just personally after this video go and listen to the song yourself. Because this is just a really good song and I wanted to have some more views.
Shatter these broken skies, let the land be erased.
When he means by shatter these broken skies, it's basically a reference to him talking about how If you remember in the games, Volo is originally the one who caused the space-time distortion rifts that happened in the first place, and the reason why we're even sent here. So if you kind of funnily think about it, this is both his fault in an ironic way. It's as well Arceus's, but also his fault that we, the player, are here to stand in his way. It's really funny if you think about it.
With my sacred mission, I shall bring perdition. Time, space, heaven, rending be the ending of the gods.
You're probably wondering to yourself, what does predition mean? Yeah, but I also love this because it also just shows like how Volo's mask is just like slowly cracking from like how at the beginning of the game where he's just like so friendly to where like at the end you basically just like see that this is a very unhinged man chasing that goal of wanting to be a god.
He'll sing for me.
Now here's where it gets fun. Obviously the he'll sing for me is another way of Volo saying how he wants to manipulate Arceus to do his bidding. That next line where he says for the worthy. Now, if you're somebody who watches Man on the internet, you've listened to some of their Pokemon songs in the past, you can actively see that this piece is a reference to Cynthia's song that they have made before in the past, because these are the same words that you hear from her in her song.
In the blackness, something stirring, something faced along your journey, ending here now in this tourney. Only if you're worthy.
I love this so much. It is so good. The nudge and references back to their past song. You love the consistency. But we're not done yet.
From the blackness, hear his stirring. Here at the end of your journey, you dare fight me. You keep living. I am not a god forgiving. Come, oblivion, ever flooding. Cast this child into nothing.
This is where Volo's god complex begins to show more and more and more, as well as again another reference to the Cynthia song. And after battling the player, he, out of frustration, upset that you are still standing in his way despite everything that he has thrown at you. And now he decides that he is going to do whatever it takes to take you down, calling upon literal Satan, Giratina, to take you out. Also, just something as a side note, I love the idea of Giratina being with Volo. I think that is something that's just so perfect. He is somebody who praised and worshipped Arceus so much willingly and devotedly, but Arceus never answered any of his prayers. And when Arceus didn't answer any of his prayers, Satan came to his beck and call, which is crazy and I love it so much.
Giratina! Strike them down! As your quest was aligned with the void's dark deep side, your people life doesn't matter. Into the void you'll be scattered.
At this point, the mask is fully off with Volo. He's being completely 100% genuine and honest with all of his intentions at this point in the song. And one of the things I love when Giratina appears is that there's also a reference to Giratina's song that they've made with the burn and mass distortion.
What do you have that I lack. I'll take it from you when you go back to the nothing that you are. I gave my faith and I was betrayed by your fool patron God. But I will make my word law. Now face finality, fury, and malice, reality breaking down.
From this point in the song, Volo's kind of just speaking like out of a mixed bag of emotions. There's some anger, there's some confusion. He's basically now wondering to himself, why was this child put in my way to stop everything I was doing? Why does Arceus like this one specific person that much, and why was he put in my way to stop everything that I've done for so long to get to this moment, to get to this point? There's just one thing in my way, and I hate it, and I hate it so much. I want it dead, I want it gone, I want it gotten rid of completely. I want to burn it in the distortion. He basically does this for like the rest of the Giratina part of this song, as well as along with that, I also just want to like show you guys like how as well like during the rest of this piece of the song, it's basically just like nudges and references to Giratina's song that they've made as well. It is so it's amazing. I love Battle of the Internet. They did so good here.
Your emotions betray you in my realm. All your knowledge is lost to time, and your willpower unveiled before me.
Insignificant child, cast down into the wild.
Where's mortal
This display before my parade. This world full of corruption will face a god of destruction.
Trapped in this cage of corruption, accept my line of destruction.
Fighting until you are finally killed and reality will break down. Stand up to me, defy divinity. His thousand hands will be broken, our final truth will be spoken. I will stand high against the odds, here at the ending of the gods.
You still stand up to me, you will hold me free. The only time soon will be crushed, copy and face will become dust. This total breaks out as the I am the ending of the gods.
But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say and cover when it comes to this song. Peak was written. If you guys think there's something I missed, you guys know where to tell me. Yeah, and please listen to Man of the Internet. They make great stuff. They make great stuff. They also make original songs as well. I don't know if that would tickle any of you guys' fancy. But yeah, give them a listen. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. But yeah, I'll see you guys with whatever I decide to create next.